I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So I'm gonna speak on Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, dog, the best wide receiving duo in the NFL. Oh yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Who want to debate about it? You disagree? Let me know. Not only that, but expound on it. Expound on it, huh? It's funny. The Vikings offense as a whole just seemed like it clicked yesterday. Like this was the beginning of them getting to that pinnacle, that highest level of performance, huh? Everything looked like it just clicked yesterday, right? Heavy, point blank, period. From Sam Darnold, from KOC plays calling, even though he had some questionable ones late in the game, like he always does every week. He need to clean that up there. But KOC, Sam Darnold, offensive lineman at times, but especially the wide receiving core, tight ends, etc. Seemed like it all clicked with Sam Darnold and those guys. And what perfect timing for it to all click, homie. And that was the great football, but guess what? That wasn't even their best football, baby. Huh? That's the scary, spooky thing, huh? That wasn't their best game, dog. They can still play better, more cleaner, more in sync, but they're getting that. And it's perfect timing. But Jettas and Swaggy Addy, they're different. Huh? They're different, dog. They both can run all day, run all night. They're both lanky, long, athletic. You hear me? Can move great, get in and out the cuts, great route runners, etc. Like I said, the Vikings have two ones at the receiver position. Two ones, dog. They ain't got a one and a two. They got a 1A you can call Jettas, a 1B you can call Addison. But at the end of the day, they both bring their own game to the table, baby. You gotta love it. No hate, no jealousy, no envy, dog. Everybody gonna eat. Everybody gonna eat heavy. It was a matter of time for J.A. got going. That's the spooky thing. Now he's really going. What do you have? 8 catches, 100-something yards, 3 touchdowns yesterday. So now he's arriving, homie, on top of Jettas. And if a team want to be crazy enough, I told you they scared to guard Jettas one-on-one the whole game. They definitely finna be scared to guard Addison one-on-one the whole game. And if they do too much, Jalen Naylor gonna speed by their ass, dog. You hear me? Heavy. Ain't even really been getting Speedy involved like that, but we know what he can do and what he brings to the table. But these guys, they're route running to their run after catch. They even, confident, got the belief to block downfield, got the want to, right? Block for their running back, block for their quarterback. You hear me? Jordan Addison. Yeah, they say small, but he play big, though. He play heavy out there. He ain't scared to put his head in the mix, head first and block, etc. And then Addison just seems like he's just evolving through the season, getting better as the season goes along, bro. You hear me? You can tell he put on more weight, but his crisp route running too, what he does after he gets the ball to getting open, finding spots in the zone, dog. Taking it to the house, you hear me? They have different games, but very similar games. Heavy. Oh, it's going to get spooky, bro. This is the click point, the point where it all clicks right there. I think that happened Sunday. Yes, I think we're going to see this performance throughout the rest of the season. Heavy, dog. Period. Yeah. Vikings are a Super Bowl caliber team. No cap. No cap, dog. My surprise? No. Heavy. But they're much more than just the playoff team, get in, maybe win one. No, they got a shot to go all the way. They can stay focused, determined, close to each other, relationships, keep the brotherhood tight, kill the outside noise, heavy. You hear me? Remain focused. They got a shot, bro, a real shot. But this receiving room, those two. Man, you talking about, I'm going to get into the article in a minute, but you talking about legendary, you talking about classics, heavy, just the way they feed off each other. Just look how they look so smooth and in sync yesterday, right? Heavy, even on the broken plays, right? And the Falcons took the chance to guard one-on-one, dog, 1 high, etc., 2 high, etc. They took the chance on that there. They got their ass 8. That will happen to every team that try to play them boys like that. But the good thing about KOC, double coverage, bracket coverage on Jettas, he can still figure out he can figure out a way to get other players the ball. And now you got Addison coming into his own. He gonna make his claim for being one of the best receivers in the game. Heavy. Man, you can't coach that, bro. That's straight talent at the receiver spot. Solidified talent, bro. That teams won't be able to guard. Will not be able to stop. Heavy. The Falcons had a pretty good secondary. Some say a great secondary. Matter of fact, one of the best secondaries in the NFL, allegedly out there. And they did that versus them. Versus them, dog. That's a top tier secondary as far as PFF NFL rankings go. As far as the analysts, let the analysts tell it. No cap. And they did them dirty like that. Had them on their ankles. Had them boys on skates. Come on now. Are you kidding me? How are they not the best duo? Now they got to continue to prove it, continue to put the numbers up, continue to perform. But I think they will. Matter of fact, I know they will. I stand on that 10 toes down. You hear me, dog? Straight up, no cap. I stand on that heavy. They're going to continue the ball. This is just the beginning of the evolution of Jettas and Swaggy Addy, Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson. This is the real deal. No Holyfield, but shout out, respect Holyfield. He is a boxing legend, huh? Heavy. This is just the beginning, baby. And it starts now. I'm telling you, something happened. Something clicked yesterday. Something went there and information was retained finally heavy throughout the whole offense, and it permeated throughout the whole offense, huh? But especially that Addison and Jetta's connection, boy, it's going to be something special. Already is something special, huh? Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I'm here for it. Score Vikes all the way. Let's get into this article, man. Let's get into this article just to show you some of the stats, the numbers they put up yesterday, and what they did, will, and continue to put up, dog. Yeah, baby, let's get it. Give me 1 second here. 1 second here. Them boys going crazy on the scene. Here we go. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison state their case as NFL's best receiver duo. This is exactly what the Vikings envisioned when they drafted Addison last year. This dude said last year, dog. Well, I guess kind of was it last year? Come on, bro. Yeah, was he a rookie last year or second year? Oh, he was a rookie. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, wow. Only 2 years in? That dude's crazy. That dude's going to be talented as fuck. That dude's a specimen, bro. Heavy. He looks bigger out there. He looks more comfortable out there. He looks faster out there. True development. True development. Shout out to Keenan McCardell. When the Vikings selected Jordan Addison in the first round of the 23 draft, days like Sunday are exactly what they were envisioning. At the time, they had no idea that it would be Sam Darnold throwing the football, facts, but the goal was always to add a dangerous long-term running mate for superstar Justin Jefferson at the wide receiver position. Having another dynamic playmaker at that position would take some pressure off of Jefferson and TJ Hawkinson, who they traded for the year prior. While making life easier for whoever's playing quarterback, they viewed Addison as that guy. Hey, what did he say? He said free three. He said free three. Now, did he kind of go about it in the wrong way? But at the end of the day, he wasn't lying. He wasn't capping. And KOC seemed like he finally woke that ass up and said, hold up, hurry, bet. Get the ball, bro. I'm going to get you this ball. Yeah, handle that tater, dog. This thing just got real serious for a lot of people. Kevin O'Connell told Addison on the phone that night 20 months ago. You and Justin Jefferson breaking the huddle at the same time is a problem. This is huge for us. KOC seen it. KOC knew what was up. And like I've been saying, year 3 is really the year you're going to see the trajectory this team is going. And right now, I said KOC job, he should be on a hot seat. They got to make the playoffs or potential firing. Should he pass that test? Because it's evident they will make the playoffs, but, bro, they might do a lot more, dog. No cap. But I always say, year 3, you're going to see what's up with KOC, what's up with Quasi and this whole regimen, this team for real. We're going to see who this team is year 3. A lot more football left, but we see who they are, dog. Period. And they're going to keep getting better, heavy. As it turns out, O'Connell and GM Quasi Adolfo-Mensah nailed that pick. Addison had a great rookie season, 911 yards, 10 touchdowns, and has now found his stride after a slow start to his second year. Yeah, he found it, though. Addison just got to stay dialed in, zoned in, mentally focused. Don't do no stupid shit. That's his biggest thing, huh? Oh, he can be great. He is great. He just got to get the mental part down and stay focused, dog. Watch the runs. Watch the ones around him. Huh? Heavy. Darnold and his 5 passing touchdowns were the big story of the Vikings' 42-21 win over the Falcons. But the players who caught them were equally impressive. Facts. Addison put together his second massive performance in the last 3 weeks. Excuse me. Racking up 133 yards and 3 touchdowns on 8 receptions. Jefferson was right there with him, going for 132 yards and 2 scores on 7 catches. Do you see how crazy those numbers are? They both went over 130. You know, Jetta's 2 touchdowns. Addison, 3 touchdowns, dog, against a solid, no, I'm going to say a great secondary, one of the best secondaries in the NFL. Do you know how colossal that is? How great that of a performance that was? It's not to be taken lightly, homie. And they continue to go and hit stride. Yo, it's a wrap for teams, dog. They ain't going to know what to do. You hear me? It's spooky, homie. Real spooky. Both guys got open and made play after play for their QB. It was the type of performance that states their case as the NFL's best wide receiver duo. We've kind of been saying that we're the best duo in the league, and I think today showed it for sure, Jefferson Shed. Whenever we get the ball in our hands, we're going to make something work. And that's all facts there, homie. I told them at the draft, it's going to be the best duo, Addison said. There's some stiff competition for the title of number 1 receiver duo in the league. Cincinnati's Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. I'm taking Jettas and Addison. LA's Puka Nacua and Cooper. Good mix, good core, good duo. But I'm taking Jettas and Addison. And Philadelphia's A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, respect, but I'm taking Jettas and Addison, dog, in any situation, any game, dog, over any duo in the game. You hear me? Hands down, man down, period. Let's get it. Smith come to mind, among others, but Jefferson and Addison might just be at the top. After Sunday's huge game, they combined for 1,878 receiving yards and 15 total touchdowns this year, with 4 weeks left in the regular season to add to those totals. Let's ball, dog. Against the Falcons, Jefferson and Addison were the first players in Vikings history to go for 100-plus receiving yards and 2-plus touchdowns receptions in a game. You mean same game? Grammatical error, but they always get away with it. Grammatical error. 2-plus touchdown receptions in the same game with the franchise that once employed Randy Moss and Chris Carter at the same time. That's an impressive feat. Definitely impressive, no cap. These dudes can be, oh my gosh, bro. You talk about all-time great duo. If they stick together, stay focused, you know, don't let nothing come in between. No distraction get to them. Homie, it's epic. Epic performances, not just this year, but so on in the future, dog. Heavy, no cap. They can have a dynasty for real, dog. I said it in some previous videos. The Vikings are building a dynasty, and they can do just that. I'm excited about this season, but also the future, homie. Heavy. Let's get it. Jefferson has been a superstar since the 3rd game of his rookie season, so a performance like this is no surprise for him. He finally snapped a 6-game drought without a touchdown on a day where he became the first player ever to hit 7,000 career yards in just 5 seasons. That boy balling, dog. And what I say in my video about him, when I said that's my brother, you know, just keep calm, Jettas. Keep a positive attitude. Stay focused. Keep playing. Keep pushing. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. And what do you know? They came, them touchdowns came heavy all of a sudden, dog. Period. Went from 0 to what? 2 touchdowns all of a sudden, dog. He's back on his streak. He was waiting for that, but I knew it was going to come. Just be patient. Keep playing. Keep winning, bro. Keep being a team player. You know what's going to happen. And sooner or later, a team tried him, and they got their ass fucked over. Yeah, the Falcons tried them dirty Falcons, and you saw what happened, bro. So when I say won't no team guard, not only Jettas now, but Addison as well, one-on-one the whole game, I stand on that 10 toes down, dog. No cap. You hear me? It's the emergence of Addison that really unlocks a different kind of ceiling for the Vikings offense. Facts. You can do so many things. Now they got to worry about Jettas, but also Addison. They got to double team Jettas and Addison, and they got to figure out, learn when to do it. And you double team one dog, the other one gonna get off. Don't forget about Hawkinson. Don't forget about Speedy, Powell, etc. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Munt, dog. Josh Oliver. This is a high-powered offense. A high-powered offense, bro. But Addison coming into his own stride, that opens up a lot, dog. Takes it to a totally different level. Period, dog. I'm telling you now. Believe that. You hear me? Pay attention. Heavy. 11 weeks into the season, the second-year wideout had just 24 catches for 359 yards across 8 games. Having missed a couple due to injury, he hadn't put up more than 72 receiving yards in a game and had more than 3 receptions only once. Then he went for 8 catches, 162 yards, and what is that, 162 and 1. Okay. 162 and 1 in Chicago, and followed it up with Sunday's incredible 8 catches, 133 yards, 3 touchdowns day. All of a sudden, he got 708 yards and can get to the 1K mark with a strong 4-game finish. He came out of nowhere, homie. You remember everybody was saying, where Addy? Where Addison? What's up with him, dude? What's up with dog? He ain't balling like that for real. I mean, he's solid, but he's not meeting expectation, dog. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he say free 3. Free me, free 3, no cap. And then what happens? Explodes in Chicago. Explodes versus the Falcons, homie. Perfect timing, homie. Perfect timing. Let's get it. He already at 708, 708 yards. I believe he get to that 1K. JA is playing at a very high level of football. JA is playing a very high level of football right now, Darnold said early on in the season, just keeping his head down and continuing to work. I think that was the biggest thing for him. And obviously, if teams want to try to push a little bit of coverage over to Jets, we've got another guy to be able to make them pay. Heavy, crazy work, dog. And that's the biggest thing for Addison. Mental focus, stay mature, stay zoned in, dog, stay balanced. You hear me? Keep your feet on the ground, dog. Don't fall into the traps. Don't fall into the traps, homie. You hear me? Straight up like that, dog. Addison caught passes of 49 and 42 yards on Sunday, also drawing a 47-yard pass interference penalty on a ball he nearly caught through heavy contact. His 6 receptions of 40-plus yards this year are one behind Chase for the NFL lead. As an elite deep threat who can also run their entire route tree and separate from man coverage, Addison is basically the perfect complement to the best receiver in the league. Teams have to pick their poison. No cap, pick your poison, ho. When they decide how much coverage, they're going to focus on Jefferson. Like O'Connell predicted on draft night, those 2 receivers breaking the huddle at the same time is proving to be a major problem for opposing defenses. No cap, bro. Heavy. I respect it. I respect both of them dudes. You already know that. You hear me? They know that. This is major, though, dog. This is major, homie. You know, the emergence of Addison is the biggest thing. You know, Jettas was going to get his. But when Addison start balling, that opens it up even more for Jettas now. No cap, you hear me? That opens up even more for Jettas now, dog. Because now they're going to have to double team Addison at times. Heavy. Pick your poison. And when they do that, Hawkinson wide open. You know Jefferson gonna get open. Can't stop it, bro. No way. As long as KOC continues to call good play calls, be smart with it, not get pretty and try to look all fancy and do too much, dog, and just run the ball or throw the ball, period. Do all that damn pretty, goofy shit, trick play crap, slow developing screen plays crap, and just stay in the zone and call the play, dog, straight up. Oh, bro, they're going to continue to ball heavy. I really believe that. And KOC, he's growing as well right along with him. But they are the best receiving duo in the game. Fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated. Let me know, do you agree or disagree? Is Jettas and Addison the best duo in the game? Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell. Takes less than 1 second. Big score here. Score Vikes forever. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah.